This is my graphical user interface for the system monitoring and control for the extensible sensor network. So as before, I have the DC fan in my system controlled by the humidity level that is read by my temperature and humidity sensor. On my graphical user interface, you can see the average and current humidity and temperature above the graphs. For the light graph, it shows the max light level that was ever received and the current light level as the data comes in. Every time new data is published from any sensor in the system, that data is then graphed on the respective graph. So right now, the fan in my system is controlled by the humidity level as before. So when the humidity goes above 85%, the fan will trigger on. So if I hold down on my sensor, I will spike the humidity now. So as you can see, humidity is above 90% and the fan turned on. The threshold is 85. So if I let go of the humidity sensor, humidity will slowly drop over time. It takes a little longer to drop it than to rise it. And once that gets below 85, the fan will trigger off as before. But now I can manually take control of my fan by toggling fan control. If I toggle fan control, I can manually turn my fan on and off at will, independent of the humidity readings from my sensor. So if I give control back to my humidity sensor, I can spike that level again by holding down on the humidity sensor. And my fan turns on again. When I have the fan control given to the GUI, it doesn't matter what the humidity level is. So let me keep humidity pretty high. It's at 90 now, okay. It's way above 90, but the fan is off because currently there's manual control given to the GUI. But if I give that back to the sensor, my fan triggers on because the humidity is above 85. As it drops back down below 85, my fan will turn off. I also have the ability to do this manual control with Reina's motors, and I have the ability to take a picture with Wii's camera at command, and I can reset my graphs at will as well. And I can exit the program.